I have made lots of videos about eligibility for age pension. As a matter of fact, there are over 50 videos on my channel devoted to the topic of age pension. But it appears that a situation when one partner is eligible introduces a little bit of confusion. I already covered this topic in age pension when one partner is eligible. If we add to the above issue additional asset test problem and only partial age pension eligibility, it appears that calculating that payment is not as easy as it should be. Therefore, today I will explain the following scenario, which happens to be many clients coming to me for advice. Only one partner is eligible due to age. Clients have between $800,000 and $900,000 under means testing. Therefore, only a small part age pension is payable and only to one partner. The question that I keep getting is how to calculate this small age pension in this situation. I have received many emails, messages, or even direct letters asking for this explanation. In all honesty, I cannot reply to every single email or letter separately. There is just not enough time in a day. And I do run a very busy financial planning practice, and my very first responsibility is obviously to my clients. Therefore, the best solution is to provide you with the answer to this question in a form of a video that many can benefit from at the same time. My name is Katherine Isbrandt from About Retirement. I'm a certified financial planner, and you are watching About Retirement TV, the place where you can gather all the information that you need if you are preparing yourself financially for your retirement, or if you are trying to improve your retirement financially if you're already retired. So today we have a case study. It seems those are the most popular and asked for videos. Let's meet Jane and Michael. Jane is 60 years of age and Michael is 67. Their assets are as follows: family home to the value of $1 million, 2 cars of the total value of $50,000, contents $10,000. Obviously, this is the value for Centrelink. Jane's super $200,000, Michael's pension account $600,000. They have a jointly held share portfolio to the value of $200,000 and cash in a bank account jointly owned of $50,000. Therefore, the total assets counted under the asset test by Centrelink is $910,000. Please keep in mind that today's video is not about maximizing age pension or any other financial planning improvements that I could recommend to this couple. Today's video is purely about how Centrelink calculates your eligibility for part age pension when only one partner is of age pension age and the second partner is not eligible just yet, which is the case for Jane and Michael. Those are the steps that Centrelink would follow. Centrelink will count all your family assets that are accessible in this situation. Family home is exempt from means testing. Cars and contents are counted as disclosed regardless who owns them. Jane's super is not counted as she is below the age pension age. Michael's pension is counted as full value and subject to dimming rates under the income test. Shares, the full value is counted regardless of the fact that Jane owns 50% of those shares. Cash in a bank account, the full balance is counted as well. Number 1, the total value of assets counted is $910,000. Number 2, Centrelink will calculate the eligibility for age pension as if both partners were eligible. Therefore, under asset test, they are eligible for a total age pension of $7,990 per annum for both partners. Under income test, they are eligible for $17,121 per annum. Number 3, Centrelink will decide on the payment. As the asset test is the dominant test, therefore reducing age pension the most, this is the outcome that Centrelink will apply to this situation. Therefore, the result applied is $7,990. But, as explained before, this is the outcome for a couple. Since only one partner is eligible, Centrelink will just simply halve the annual payment and Michael will be paid $3,995 per annum in a fortnightly payments of $153.65, which is a huge reduction in comparison to the full age pension payment. As a matter of fact, the full payment has been reduced by $17,882 per annum for Michael. There are many improvements that could be applied to this couple's situation, and this is exactly what I do daily for my clients. Maximizing age pension payments for Michael, for example. Review of shares. Is it better to keep them under personal name? And if it is best to make changes, what tax consequences would be applicable and how would it be possible to reduce any capital gains tax if payable? How to maximize superannuation benefits? What fees are paid to superfunds? What components do Michael and Jane have in superfunds? How will this impact any payments to their beneficiaries? Would any tax be payable? If yes, is it possible to minimize tax and maximize the benefit paid to beneficiaries, such as adult and independent children, for example? And consequently, how to deal with age pension reduction once Jane reaches age of 67. Would they lose age pension? What can be done to keep it? And the most important question of all, do they have enough money for life? Can they afford the lifestyle they would like to have? How can income and assets be structured to provide the most security and certainty of income for life? Those are the questions that many people preparing for their retirement have, and a good plan should provide all the answers to those questions. Financial plan is not only about choosing the best product or investments. This is just a small part of the plan. Actually, this should be the very last part of the plan, as the decision often comes out of the strategy recommended and not the other way around. If your plan does not provide answers to those questions, sorry, but I believe it is pretty useless and waste of your money and your time. I hope you found this video informative. If so, give this video a like and subscribe to this channel not to miss any of my future videos. If you would like to have this kind of detailed plan prepared for your retirement, head over to my website aboutretirement.com.au, where you can find on each page the button Book a Meeting. That will take you to my personal calendar, where you can choose the day and time of our meeting to discuss your retirement plans. While on my website, look around, there are lots and lots of articles, videos, calculators and other resources for you to use and learn. Don't forget to sign up to the newsletter though, to be kept updated with all the changes that can impact your retirement. And now my recommendations. Since we are talking about age pension, start watching my playlist where you can follow all videos I have ever created about age pension, starting with the most popular video of them all, 9 ways to legally hide money from Centrelink. And then the second recommended video is Federal Budget, May 2024. Good financial planning requires keeping up with all the changes, and that video can assist you. I will speak with you in my next video. Bye for now.